The bills that we vote on today are a statement to what we can achieve when we put partisanship aside and work together in a bipartisan way to address the major challenges that's facing our great country. And as you know, I've long called for a return to regular order to pass our appropriations bills on time, as our reliance on continuing resolutions costs billions of dollars and necessary adds to the deficit. It's been incredibly encouraging to see the majority of this committee's spending bills be voted out on a unanimous or near unanimous basis, including today's. In addition to expressing my gratitude for the work of the chair and vice chair, I want to acknowledge the debt ceiling deal that was executed between President Biden and Speaker McCarthy, which included budgetary top lines that are roughly consistent with my call to cap spending of 1% each year. I was proud to join 62 of my Senate colleagues, many of you are sitting here today, that supported that, 314 of our friends in the House, and representing the Fiscal Responsibility Act. Despite many positives contained within that deal, one thing that we have learned over the last weeks is that chock full of budget gimmicks, including $25 billion in rescissions for mandatory spending and $21 billion in reallocated IRS funding. I want to do this in all due respect. Unfortunately, it looks like yet another gimmick is being pursued, this time outside of the purview of the debt ceiling agreement, right here in our own committee. The deal will add another $13.7 billion to 5 of the committee's spending bills, including $1.35 billion to the state and foreign operations bill. Now, make no mistake, these are additional funds above the agreed upon the 302Bs. This is above $13.7 billion. It's just plain wrong. It takes us off the promising path that we have started on to get our fiscal house back in order. Let me remind all of you, for 21 straight years, the United States government has spent more money than it took in. 21 years in a row, deficit spending. There's not one person sitting in this room that can operate that way. Not one business in America can operate with a deficit for 21 years, spending more than they take in, but yet we do it with no recourse whatsoever.
It is confirmed. The federal government has just announced a brand new financial relief that will reduce monthly expenses for many Americans. Experts say President Biden is taking action towards providing more and more households with federal financial aid. This would be worth thousands of dollars. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for all the details. Also, to say thank you for being part of this community, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My dearest friends, the more videos that you watch and then comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Student loan borrowers who are fearful they will not be able to afford to restart their payments in October can now take a look at a new affordable option. It is called SAVE, also known as a Saving on a Valuable Education Plan. The SAVE plan will not bail out everyone's budget, but it could work well for millions of borrowers who may be buried in debt, like high-cost credit cards, or find themselves wondering how to pay the rent. So if your required monthly payment does not cover the interest, the department will stop charging any of the monthly interest not covered by that monthly payment on the SAVE plan. This change addresses a problem involving negative amortization. Total student loan balances grew significantly over the years for many borrowers and plans that didn't cover all the interest owed each month. You can run into a situation where negative amortization takes place when your loan payment amount is less than the new interest that accrues each month. When interest is added to the balance, it drives up the total balance over time and then triggers a great deal of stress for millions of borrowers who feel they're never going to get ahead. If the student loan borrower qualifies for loan forgiveness down the line, it can work out fine. But that is not always the case. The SAVE plan offers a fix to that potential problem. More borrowers will be able to get their federal student loan payments down to $0 a month under the SAVE plan if their income is low enough. If you are worried about October, make sure to study your options now and move quickly. The SAVE plan is designed to help borrowers reduce their monthly payments, limit how much interest can add up over time, and ultimately reduce the amount that would be paid back over one's lifetime. It is dubbed as the most affordable repayment plan yet. The new SAVE plan replaces the old REPAY plan, an income-driven repayment plan. Borrowers on the REPAY plan automatically will be put on the SAVE plan. They will not need to sign up. And according to Yahoo News, other student loan borrowers who are enrolled in different income-driven repayment plans who wish to apply for SAVE will need to apply using the online portal. A year ago, when President Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act, experts said it was too early to feel its effects, falling from a rate of 6.3% in August 2022 to 4.7% this July. But there isn't an exact through line between the Biden administration's policy and the average interest rate. The Inflation Reduction Act, one of Biden's largest economic initiatives, includes provisions incentivizing climate efforts, clean energy investments, and lowering the cost of prescriptions. Among the biggest investments under the Inflation Reduction Act is a direction of an estimated $369 billion towards clean energy initiatives. Programs such as the Powering Affordable Clean Energy Program seeks to make clean energy affordable and also accessible. Meanwhile, an $8.8 billion rebate program incentivizes homeowners to upgrade to energy-efficient features within their home. Right now, there are 2 federal tax credits that you can claim. When the new state rebates roll out, you may be able to combine state rebates and federal tax credits. The Energy Efficient Home Improvement Credit, which was previously known as the Non-Business Energy Property Credit, can help offset the costs of qualifying home energy efficiency upgrades, reducing your overall energy usage. This provision only applies to existing homes, not new ones. Starting this year, if you make qualifying improvements every year through the year 2032, you can take advantage of this credit each tax year, and it is worth up to $3,200. The Residential Clean Energy Credit grants residents a 30% tax credit for the purchase and installation of renewable energy equipment, like solar panels and small wind turbines. Also, there is no dollar limit on expenses, so homeowners can claim the 30% credit whether their project costs $20,000 or $100,000. Well, my magnificent and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday. My dear friends, thank you so much for joining me here and for being part of this community. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I will be announcing winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway every Friday. So friends, please make sure that you enter these giveaways. All you have to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed week.